Okay, so I saw In a Violent Nature last night. I just wanted to share some quick thoughts on it. All right, it's not a full review. I watched some things and I don't agree with everyone, and I have to put this out there. I give the movie a 3.75 out of 5. Okay, pretty solid rating, I think. I had a great time with it. Never seen a movie like this before. Okay, in my opinion, this is the second movie in the new slasher era that we've entered ever since Terrifier 2. I think Terrifier 3 will be the third one. Could be missing one, but this is kind of it. We're seeing slashers done in a whole new way, and it's exciting. Now, if you find this movie boring and has too much walking in it, I understand that. It does kind of do that. But let me just explain why I think this movie's somewhat brilliant. The constant walking seems boring until it's not. When you get a kill that's so brutal that you start to welcome boring walking to calm yourself down again, that's kind of interesting. It also sets you in a mindset of a camper. If you're camping in the wilderness, maybe you're expecting a bear, but you're not expecting what Johnny. So to put you in that mindset of feeling kind of bored, well, there'll be moments where you're camping where you're feeling, well, this is beautiful, but it's also kind of boring. And it kind of builds suspense in like a fun way. I'm not really going to speak too much more about that. I did think that people missed some of the commentary. Like, it is kind of about toxic masculinity. It's kind of follows some different tropes in other movies. And basically, a lot of things that happen are people's own fault, which, yes, that's an annoying trope, but it's done in a fun, campy way. Like, people that don't like the acting, well, I thought the acting was almost perfect for a campy slasher like this. I don't know what people are expecting. This is a really good mash between a slasher and an art film. I mean, it's kind of impressive that they were able to pull it off. Yes, there were some, it's low budget. Maybe some things could have been done better. Maybe some things were done exactly like that, because otherwise it would have been too much if they made it look even more real. It's refreshing. They just, instead of adding all this mystery to his face, you know what, I don't want to give out any spoilers. If you're watching this, you've probably already seen the movie, I guess. All right, so spoilers ahead. Revealing the face without any climax, brilliant. Having the talk, like the lesbians that get killed, lesbians always get like treated unfairly in movies, so it's like they got no special treatment. But then it showed them in like an interesting light, right? Like, it had some kind of like nervous sexual energy, even though they're women, and like, but they're very straightforward, and like they were straightforward. They didn't have the toxic masculinity. It was like, like they had to take that necklace. That's why he's after them. Everything was very simple, but if you read between the lines of the commentary said in the background,